So, 15 years old, right? And I was fucking sure I was a prophet. So many motherfuckers before me all got it wrong, right? Like, yeah, they had some wisdom, a little bit of substance, but they never beckoned the bird out of the cage, right? Like, I was gonna be that fucking dude, the one that woke niggas up with real words they'd never heard before. I was gonna shed light on the dark corners of all their minds and make niggas realize they was just hamsters on a wheel going real fast but getting nowhere. I'm out of breath. But I was 15. And I didn't know a motherfucking thing. People ask me, why you drink so much? And I said, motherfucker, it's the first thing I ever did well. Calm the fuck down. I was surrounded by lost motherfuckers. I was surrounded by lost motherfuckers who were so confident about their decisions, or at least they seemed confident. But I knew they were really full of shit and doubt and regret and false motivations like greed and revenge and righteousness and their martyrism. That's not how you live, bro. That's not how you live. See, I knew this though, without a doubt. So where do you go when you find yourself at such a crux? Where do you look? Where do you look? Where do you look when all the signs around you point to chaos and dread and sadness and certain uncertainty? You look up. You stare at the moon and the sun, every star you can find, because you goddamn sure don't want to look at the faces of all the disillusioned hamsters on wheels and birds in gilded cages that surround you and offer no guidance beyond informing you that the location of the food bowl is right over here and it's full of seed all the time. And if you're really, really thirsty, there's this thing on the wall with a nipple and you gotta look at really, really fucking hard if you want water, right? That's not how you live, bro. I'm gonna do it on time. Pay attention, motherfuckers. This is how it works. See, I looked at the sun and the moon and the stars and I ventured out to that which beyond, because out there was wisdom, out there was enlightenment, out there was not here. Where mom and dad were getting divorced for the second time because I guess these redneck hillbilly motherfuckers didn't think they did it right the first. Out there, my paternal grandmother wasn't wasting away from Alzheimer's and forgetting I was her only motherfucking grandson. Out there, my rock, my pappy, the first motherfucker ever gave me a shot of whiskey at 9 years old, wasn't drinking himself to death there. My sister wasn't bound and determined to have her kids because she wasn't gonna fuck them up like mom and daddy did us. And that's exactly how that bitch is sounding. I wasn't going out behind my best friend's back and sleeping with his ex-girlfriend because I so badly wanted to know what that demented gothic bitch tasted like. And I know what the fuck every song on Nine Inch Nails' first album sounds like because I was fucking to every note. God bless purity. And I looked to the stars instead of doing my homework, and I flunked up and wound up in the fucking army in the desert of Afghanistan in 2003. You're welcome, motherfuckers. And I stared at the moon and pushed all my friends, most of them away from me with my appetites. And I looked at the sun so long that I lost my last two elders without saying goodbye. I was a prophet. I was a prophet, motherfuckers. I was a prophet. And I was gonna wake all these niggas up. But see, that's not how you live. That's just how you survive.